The other day, I was walking down the street,
Yeah.
and
I saw 2 birds.
Yep. How'd you know that? We always finish each other's sentences. That's crazy. I saw 2 birds.
Yeah.
And I knew they were birds because I saw them. I was like, that's one bird, and that's the second bird there. And I looked at the birds, and I said, "G'day, birds." And they were like, "Chirp, chirp." And I was like, "Chirp, bro." Kept on walking
Was this
down.
in New Zealand, was it?
Kept on walking down the street. Went into a convenience store. All right. I didn't know why. I didn't even know. I had no you guys ever just go for walks with no destination? You just walking around. Walking to the convenience store. I'm looking through the things. I'm like, okay, well, what do I feel like eating? I feel like an apple. So I go back to the little grocery section and I pick out an apple. And to my right, I see an orange.
Oh, no.
Where's this going?
Oh, no.
Where's this going?
And I'm just looking at both of these fruits. And I just start thinking, now, which one do I want?
Yeah. What are the similarities between these two things?
Such a contrast in flavors and texture and smell and just about everything else. What do they have in common? Well, they're both fruits. They're both round. Yeah. But one is orange and one's red.
Okay.
Yeah. And next thing you know, I'm just standing in this convenience store comparing apples to oranges, and I realize my life is meaningless.
Yeah.
And I'm a shallow, whole husk of a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's, well, thanks.
Oh.
That's saying that.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm standing there with an apple and an orange in my hand, and I start crying.
Yeah.
And there's other people in the grocery store moving around me, trolleys in hand, little kids kind of like, wandering around.
Big convenience store.
Big convenience store.
Yeah.
It's massive, actually.
Maybe it was a supermarket.
And I'm standing there crying, and a woman comes up to me and puts a hand on my shoulder and says, "Are you okay, dear?" And I said, "I'm not." And she said, "Why?" And I said, "Because I'm standing here realizing that I'm comparing apples to oranges in almost every aspect of my life.
Yeah.
And I've just realized that I'm very, very unhappy." And she gripped my shoulder tightly, and she steered me around, and she brought me over to the counter. And I put the apple and the orange on the counter, and I said, "I'd like both of them. I'd like both of these, please." And she paid for the apples and the oranges.
That's deep.
And she said, "Sometimes in life, it's not about comparing apples to oranges. It's about appreciating what you have." And that's what I realized. I'm gay.
Yeah. Wow. We knew it.
Congratulations.
And then I ate the orange, and I realized I am severely allergic to orange peels. That's actually a callback to that other podcast we did, which was way better than this one, the murder story.
Yeah,
where we made up a story on the spot, and I was allergic to orange peels.
Yeah, and Fitz's landlord had just come in.
That's right.
Dropped some fucking orange peels on the ground like a zany fucker.
A zany cunt.
Yeah.
And I had a severe reaction where I pulled down my pants and started jerking off my little pee-pee. You remember that?
Yeah. Didn't remember that specific bit.
That's actually what I said in the original story. I'm not just saying that to be zany or anything like that. It's really what happened.
Nothing in this podcast has been said to be zany.
This was all real.
This was the most real podcast.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway,